Welcome to tonight's episode 103 of Managing Director Diaries. I'm Gareth. I own several seven-figure businesses here in North Wales, and a bit of an update on today and how the week's going. So yes, I'm barbecuing, so I'm going to multitask like a real man. I'm going to barbecue and talk at the same time. Let's just see how this goes. So we've had a busy day. By the way, I'm doing sausages, Bramley apple sausages with caramelised red onion steak burgers. That's on the mark. That's what's on the tin today. The barbecue's going. We're currently hitting temperatures of 200 degrees Fahrenheit. A little bit more to go, but we'll get them on anyway. So a busy little day. Busy day. So I dropped my daughter off at school today, always do on a Wednesday. So I got in for about 8:30, and then catch on some paperwork, making sure everyone's okay. A few little dramas this morning on some logistics, but we got through it and we sorted it. And then I had to, where did I go then? It's been one of those days. Then I had where did I go? I've just had a brain fart. Well, I went to Adam North Wales Business Council meeting today over in Wrexham at the Explore site. So that was at lunchtime. There was something in between. It's gone. But yeah, so that was really good. So yes, there is such a thing as the North Wales Business Council. And I was there along today with a number of different organisations. It was really interesting. I couldn't stay for the full meeting because I had an exciting meeting this evening, which we'll all find out very soon. But it's an exciting project I've been working on for months, actually. So I'm glad to see things happening. And the person we're going to be doing some work with is a fantastic person. That's all I'm going to say. So we've had so that's really good. We've got some really interesting things going on at the moment, but there's a lot going on in the solar industry at the moment. It's really turbulent. We call it the solar coaster. And if any of you guys who are watching are in the solar industry, you'll feel my pain. You'll understand the challenges of what we see. It may seem like a really sexy industry, saving the planet, put the solar panels up, saving people energy, blah blah blah. It's all great, but it's actually a really difficult business, and it's the reason why I set up the leisure company. So I'm not relying on just one thing, because the solar industry be like this. We call it the solar coasters, up and down. Yeah, it's been a nightmare. So let's get the sausages on. Let's get them on. Let's get them spread. So nice and hot. There we go. Get them going. But yeah, the North Wales Business Council is an interesting organisation, and yeah, they were the ones that were responsible for the Net Zero North Wales events. If you went to, I was an ambassador for North Wales, which was fantastic. So it was great to be involved in that sort of organisation and what's going on there. And so hopefully we'll have some positive news on Net Zero North Wales very soon, and what's going to be happening. Get these burgers on. These are nice burgers, by the way. I'm trying to improve the type of food I eat, as in the quality of the meat, really. So these are obviously the better. They are Asda, but they're often the better burgers. I'm always conscious of the meat content and stuff. So these ones these aren't great. These are 60% pure beef. So anyway, yeah, so it was over Explore, the science centre in Wrexham. Bit of a drama trying to find a parking space, and then I found a space. I was like, I'm not sure I can park there. It looks like a work van's supposed to be there. Circled around, no spaces, went back out the car park, came back into the car park, a multi-storey. I thought, sod it, I'm running late now, I'm going to park there anyway. Parked the car up, just about to get out. The van pulls up, matching the other vans that were parked next to me. Excuse me, sir, you can't park there. I looked around like I was an idiot and go, oh, why? Oh, that's where we park our vans. I was like, okay, sorry, there was no sign, so I didn't know not to. She goes, that's why we've got cones. I says, but you've got 2 cones and 3 spaces, so I thought those 2 cones were for that one. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Well, you can park there, but don't worry, we are traffic wardens, but we just park our vehicles here. You'll be okay. So anyway, it was fine. They were cool about it, and I stayed there for a couple of hours, and This is nice and hot. Yeah, it's not doing well talking. I'm doing food, is it? So anyway, I had the meeting. Yeah, the Explore Science Centre is pretty cool, and they're also boasting a solar system, which they claim is the biggest in Wrexham. I didn't have the heart to tell the lady it's not. They've just had a 139 kilowatt system installed. We did 163 about 7 years ago. So it's not quite the biggest. It's probably the biggest in the town centre, granted, but it's not the biggest one in Wrexham, I'm afraid. So the key to tell if your burgers are ready to be flipped is they actually come loose off the griddle. If they're loose off the griddle, then go for the flip. If they're not, you just give them a few more minutes. A lot of people think, oh no, they're stuck. Depends on the griddle. If you've got a cheap barbecue, then they will be. But I've got cast grills. So another minute or so, they'll just come straight off, flip them, job's a good one. That's your barbecue tips today. So yeah, so obviously I had to leave the meeting a little bit early and head over to my exciting project meeting for 4:30. So I'm looking forward to telling everyone about that because it's a really good one. But we've got lots going on at the moment behind the scenes. We've got an awful lot of inquiries on the hot tubs and swim spa side, an awful lot. Loads and loads of the people out there. We're just finding people are taking longer to make decisions. Consumer confidence is down. Obviously, we're seeing that the economy isn't doing particularly well, even though the government might tell us it is, it's not. So we're seeing a lot of people being really slow to make decisions. And we're seeing that across various different industries. It's not just us. There we go. We're going to put the X's on the burgers as well, like a pro. I do need to clean the barbecue. See the smoke? I need to clean the barbecue at some point. So, yeah, it was a good little meeting. Like I said, I couldn't stay to the end. Tyler came with me this afternoon. So yeah, really positive. Loads of positive stuff going on within the business at the moment. It's been a funny year though. Been a funny year in the solar industry, and you know, some of our colleagues in the Solar Nation mirror that. It's just strange times. We've got some exciting projects being quoted. There's more grant funding around at the moment, which is great. There's more for us to get stuck into. So I'm going to turn. I can actually have a rotisserie on this, which comes out here. So I've got like a bar at the back, which is really good for getting the heat up really quickly in here. So I've just turned it off because it's hot enough. So we're doing well. Yeah, so things are really positive at the moment. It's been a weird 3 months, like I said, with consumer confidence. Hopefully it's starting to come back a little bit. My prediction is that energy prices will go up this winter. I mean, Martin Lewis has already said they're going up. I was saying it the other day to people, they're going to go up. You know, we don't know what's going to happen with Iran. We don't know what's going on with Ukraine. But all we know is whenever there's conflict in the world, unfortunately, energy prices go up. So be aware of that. Make sure you start budgeting for energy price rises. But obviously what does happen is when energy goes up, solar sales increase, which is good for us, but obviously for people it's not generally great. So there we go, we've got the flip going. Twist of the wrist. Keep moving the sausages along. Sausages are like a conveyor belt. So yeah, so we've got some new faces in the company, lots going on. So yeah, it's a busy old place at the moment, and if you think you're busy running one business, I've got 2 7 figures, and I've got 3 other businesses as well. It's a challenge. So for me, evenings are important, downtime's important. Just on the other side of this fence here, I've got the new garage going in for the car. I've got a little pool being built in a couple of weeks' time in the garden, so that's going to be great. So yeah, lots going on, lots of stuff going on at home. Obviously, getting the garden ready so we can get some pictures from. So anyway, it's all busy, it's all hectic, it's all good. Keep tuning in, and you can always just have it on in the background, have it on listening. You don't even have to watch the screen if you don't want to, but you can just listen to me ramble on. But if anyone's got any specific questions or anything they want me to specifically talk about, or any parts of their business they're struggling with, or if you're looking to start a business, happy to do an episode for you on what you're looking to do. You can be anonymous, you don't have to be too specific, but I'm happy to help and get involved. One of my passions is helping people, and if I can, I will. And obviously with, you know, the stuff we do with the community, you know, we're very passionate about helping the community, and you'll see that with our Supercar Sunday stuff and raising money for the local hospices and stuff. So I've got a passion for helping people, so if I can, drop me a message, drop me a comment. Happy to look at doing a video specific for you, and give you some free advice. Where else can you get free advice nowadays? I'm not selling courses, I'm not selling bullshit, I'm not trying to get you to sign up for shit, and it's not me. I'm here to genuinely help, if I can. Don't profess to know everything, but I've been a director of a company for 20 years, I'm 44 now, you know, I know a bit, you know what I mean? Don't know everything, know a bit. So happy to help. See you on the next episode. Thanks for tuning in.